Speaker of the House of Representatives, Gbajabiamila, has caused quite a stir on social media after visiting a restaurant in the Surulere area of Lagos to eat Amala and Ewedu. According to Twitter user identified as Rose1609, who shared the video on the social media platform, the speaker also visited the restaurant to find out how the business was going, and a lot of people are not happy about this. Some people are praising him, some people are like, what is the big deal about that? In other news, following the backlash that followed the rejection of a petition from Nigerians in the diaspora, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Gbajabiamila, has accepted the request. Gbajabiamila on Tuesday, March 23rd, received the petition filed by the Mutual Union of TV in America. Well, my lovable speaker, well done. You know, we celebrate any little thing, we celebrate, and a lot of people fall in for many things. And that is why we are saying, let these people do the right thing. We are not talking about all this window dressing project they embark on. Do the right thing. Nigerians will still appreciate you. They will appreciate you. And it is not a rocket science at all. But they don't just want to do the right thing. Well done, Joe, my speaker. Hot Amala with Ewedu, they comot jege from body. Somebody is hungry and branch a restaurant to eat. Please, how does that relate to performance as a speaker? Stop making people who are supposed to serve you look important. They are to serve you, not your boss. Exactly. I think this person is making a whole lot of sense. Very good, Mr. Speaker. Where is my own Amala and Ewedu? You know, these people, they've turned themselves to demigods, and they make it seem as if once you get there, and that is how they use all of these things to intimidate people, and doing little things, and people begin to fall in for it. Even when they are doing those things that they are doing, they have ulterior motive. But it is what it is. It's going to take a long period of time, because before Nigeria could realize that these people have been deceiving us, it took a long time, and they don't want the people to be more enlightened, to know what they need to demand from these people called politicians or leaders. 2023 is even around the corner, so anything can happen. Some people believe that it's all about game. If I may ask, what is the news there? Is he not a human being? I beg you people should stop making him feel important. You are in order. Does it mean people that go there to eat animals? What is the big deal in that? Anything special for speaker to eat at canteen? Prime Minister entered train in London. We are equal before the law. You know, in Nigeria, any little position like this, just to become a local government chairman, even a commissioner, ordinary commissioner, they will go and do Thanksgiving, and the people begin to look at them. That man is a big man. No, I was just like, hey, yeah, he's a big man. Don't you know this and this and that? And these are the people who are contributing to the suffering, or who have created it, and some of them are contributing to the suffering that we all are going through. And just like somebody said, this is no big deal. Like I said, there was a time the Prime Minister was stopped on the road and was asked, why is it that you are not doing this? Why is it that you are not doing that? And the man began to explain, but you dare do that in Nigeria? I say ordinary commissioner, you will see the entourage, the security details alone. They will be feeling on top of the world. And at the end of the day, all of them will gather themselves together, producing nothing, producing rubbish. It is rubbish. Whether Gbajabiamila eats at the canteen or Amala joint, to go and check what they are doing. It is all rubbish, because we can't feel it. And these are the people who were in diaspora. They lived there. They know what is obtainable. But once they come here, because they know that the people are not educated politically. It's not you going to university. We're talking about illiterates. People who are illiterate, because you don't even know your rights. You don't even know what these people are supposed to do. And some people are blinded with all manner of sentiments. So when they come to this environment, they become lost. Okay, these people, they don't know what they happen. And that is why they are cheating on us. That's why somebody can just go to Amala joint and people begin to praise him. Whereas it is a norm, it is normal thing where he came from before he came back to Nigeria. No big deal. Man must work, no food, no strength. And again, we were told that he was asking the owner of the shop how business. I think that was one of the things that happened in Abuja when a vendor was killed, because from what we heard, that he usually stopped by and greets those vendors or he buys from there, and before we could say Jack Robinson, some of his security details, they just came out and began to do and undo, and they took the life of one man. But at the end of the day, the man still went there to greet the vendor's wife, the widow of the vendor. It's just unfortunate. These people suddenly become humble when elections are approaching. Oh my goodness. Yes, they become humble. We don't know that una trick. We don't know una trick. Some go even plate air for saloon. Some go fry akara. We dey watch all of una for 4G. Continue. Abeg, Mr. Speaker, don't mind the jealous people. Better Amala join the Jabi side where I fit take you go if security go allow you. The Amala joint belong to one of his hard supporter. He has appreciated the work of the man. And what about that? That is their way when they need the common man blood to work for. Then they pretend they are down to earth. Loriro. They are down to earth. Na lie. Loriro na lie. And that's it. That is it. Desire for one's choice delicacy can take you anywhere. It is no big deal. But the most important thing is that we're always telling them, Nigerians are always encouraging them, do the right thing. They know that is what we are going to say, do the right thing, do the right thing. Even if they don't do the right thing, you still come back and say, oh, do the right thing. So they just have to be careful. Nigerians need to be careful. The unemployment is 33%. What are these people doing? Nigeria is the headquarters of people living in abject poverty. Join that again. Terrorism, we are number 3 in the world. Wait, see, what are they doing about all of this? Nigerians, because of we celebrate anything, even when the person or the people are doing, beautiful nonsense. We celebrate this and this and this and that, but we leave what we are supposed to be selfish. We need to be selfish, but because these people guys are selfish, all of those things are happening. What have they done? It's still the same thing. Wearing agbada, feeling big on top of the world with their security details. People will be saying yes sir, and people will be shaking. And even the ones that will even abuse them on social media or behind them, when they see them, they begin to shake like leaf. That is the hypocrisy we are talking about. Or what do we call that? Or we say it is out of fear or ignorance or intimidation of any kind. So going to that place, some people are like, oh, they know that there's something that will end this whole thing. They will become, and like I said it before, they can become your house help if they are looking for your vote. They can do anything. But once they get it, oh my goodness, that is the end. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this.